What is up, guys? Since the latest 27 here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Random Wheel Challenge, episode number 13. I believe it is. Yes, episode number 13. Episode 12 was a short one last a couple of days ago. So we're here for episode number 13, and we're about to take on the next gym. The team on the side isn't the team I'm going to be using for this gym. They're just Pokemon that I've been leveling up and trying to evolve off camera and hatch off camera, just because obviously I'm trying to complete the decks, as well as complete some of these BDC challenges, so that I can get my gems in order to spawn in Mew, so that I can clone it to get Mewtwo. I'm 2 off. Off camera, I managed to get Yveltal spawned in. I caught it. It didn't give me any gems for it, but I sold it, which gave me 4. 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 3. Gave me 3 tokens for selling it, which put me up to 12 gems. Obviously, I need 14 to spawn Mew in. I've got the cloning machine ready to try and clone Mew to get a Mewtwo. So that means I'm close to doing that. Obviously, in order to do that, I need to complete the BDC challenges, which is either catch a 500 Pokemon, which I've completed 96% of, or where was it? Catch 15 legends to get 2 legend shards, or even so I get 3 legends for catching 500, or 5 legends for catching all 3 birds. Obviously, I haven't gotten the third orb, so I can't complete that one yet unless I spawn in the Zapdos myself, which I technically could, and that will give me the gems for it. However, that means I'm sacrificing 4 to gain an extra 1. So, actually, how much is a Zapdos? So yeah, summoning it will be 4, so that'll bring me down to 8. I mean, and then for doing that, you get 5, so you can link up to 13. So really, I'm not really gaining anything. That's why I want to try to get the orb, so that I can do it that way. But as you see, the gym we're going to take on is either going to be the Fire, Fairy, or I believe it's Steel. No, I beat Steel. Let's have a quick look. I believe it's Fire, Fairy. I know it's Fire and Fairy, 2 of them. So yeah, we've got the Fire, the Fighting, and the Fairy gyms left. So that's the 3 for this one. After that is then the Elite 4, and then after the Elite 4 you get 18 new gyms along with the new Elite 4 after that. So technically this series is going to be going on for quite a while, which is I'm glad about, because obviously I'm enjoying the series. I get to use Pokemon I've never used before. I get to make teams that I've never tried before. I can see what works, what doesn't. So it is a great thing to try doing for anyone who does want to try changing teams up rather than constantly using the same team. But we need to head home quickly so we can grab our gym prep gear. Again, I've literally got a few more items off camera just so I'm ready this episode. I'm going to go collect a few more from the Pokemart before we start, just because I do have a funny feeling we are going to lose a few this episode. I mean, my team is mostly water types. I've literally got Primarina, which is the water type, Empoleon, which is water type, and then I've got Haxorus, which is Dragon, which is okay. Then we have Claydol, which is a rock and psychic, and obviously rock and ground is quite effective against fire. I did make the accidental mistake of leveling up too much. I put into daycare, logged off for the day, then came back the next day and it was level 82. So unfortunately there was that mistake there. I couldn't really help that, unfortunately, guys. So Claydol will be my OP guy this gym, which I mean I don't mind. It means it's extra help. But obviously it does mean probably owed to OP. So yeah, our team is Tropius, Rhyperior, Empoleon, Claydol, Haxorus, and Primarina. And because of that, I think we'll try to take on the fire. We'll take on the fire gym, because that's the definite win with Primarina and Empoleon, both being water types. This team is quite strong against water, so we'll definitely do that. Obviously, for Fairy we need some steel or poison types. Empoleon is my steel type, but I don't think Empoleon would be able to hold up against 6 Pokemon by itself. So let's jump into the fire gym and kick this gym battle off using Empoleon. And he kicks these off with a Ninetales. So yeah, already we're down a Pokemon, but so is he. Sparkling Aria. Let's quickly revive Empoleon. Tropius is my throwaway one just because there's no chance that Tropius is actually going to win this. Haxorus, in you come, buddy. So yeah, Haxorus again isn't going to do too much damage. Like I say, Clado is definitely going to be my strongest one against this battle. Just because of the fact it's level 82, it has rock type moves which are super effective against fire. Same as water and with Primarina and Empoleon, they're definitely going to be able to help with this battle. My main Pokemon for this gym battle will be the water starters, Primarina, Empoleon, and Claydol, Haxorus, Rhyperior, and Tropius are more throwaway ones just to keep me safe. Let's revive Claydol. Let's get Empoleon back in and then revive Primarina. Let's try and get this win. Giga Drain and a Hydro Pump. And it missed. Okay, so let's go ahead with Rhyperior and see what Rhyperior can do in this battle. Oh, not a lot. Wow, that literally took me out in seconds. And this is, yep, and this is going to be his Mega with a Medical Blaziken, which is Fire Fighting type, which is super effective. Fighting is super effective against my Claydol, so it will be a case of fingers crossed. Tornado, and I've won. Oh no, I didn't win, and I've won. There we go. So that was an easy battle, as I said. Because of the team, I had a definite advantage against the fire type. So yeah, off camera I've been catching a load of different Pokemon, so that way I haven't really got to hunt for them. I should hopefully, from the Pokemon that was spawned this time, I should hopefully have more than enough Pokemon to do this. So we're going to take these guys out and put them back. And then we'll work on the next team. So there, let's quickly, I just realised I need to take the items off. So Primarina takes the Amulet Coin. Haxorus, actually, you can leave them on. I'll take the XP share off you and put that on Chronogos. Or not, I'll just throw it on the floor. What's Rhyperior got? Rhyperior's got that, yeah, no, that can stay. I never really use them anyway. So there we go. These are my sort of team here. So we need to go home storage, grab ourselves something that relates to fire, which I have got one, which is the Flame Orb, which is actually made up of an orb and a fire gem, I believe it is. Which is annoying because if it had just been the orb, if I could put it into here and get the orb back, I would happily take it. So yeah, we've now got 2 gems left for this challenge. Then we need to make a new. I'm gonna have to make a new sort of place where I can put the teams, because obviously I need a place which is 22 long, because obviously it's the gyms and then the Elite Four. So I need to be able to put it across the wall the team badge, But that'll be another time. I'll probably build that somewhere next to the house or something. So over here I've also got my berry farm. Someone did raid this, so I've lost pretty much all the berries that I did have. But this is now finished. All the berries are there. Well, there should I say, they're not there anymore. But I might just build this sort of memorial wall to the side here or something. It might be something like this, where I just put them on and then put the teams on, but I haven't decided yet. But let's go back to let's get to a PC. Let's go here for now. So I'm going to start using Pokemon that I have used before for teams, just because of the fact that I'm starting to run out of Pokemon and teams. So I just realised I don't need to be here. I need to be at the house because I need to put the new team up on a sign. So here we go. Let's run back. Grab a sign. And go one up. Boom. There we go. So the last 2 gyms, which is Fairy and Fighting. So let's hope we get some Steel or Poison types to take on the Fairy. or some flying and psychic types to take on the fighting. So let's kick this off with the random wheel. So as you guys know, the way this works is I have my wheel here with all the types. Just give it a spin, and then that whatever type it gives me is the type I have to randomly select. So we start with a there we go, look at that, I asked for a psychic type and I get a psychic type. So my first Pokemon is going to be a psychic type, and we are going to be having, can't use Mr. Ryan, one of my favourites. We're going to have Glade. Now I do have a Glade, however it is level 100. So if I can get another route, then I will happily use that and train it up instead, so I can get, don't have to be overpowered. But we'll see what happens. So we're going to spin again, and we're going to get the, looks like ground type. We're going to go ghost type. Okay, so we have a ghost type next, which is going to be, okay, another interesting one, a Frostlass. Now I have got a Frostlass, so I can easily Frostlass. So here we go, next one. Oh, I haven't got it up. So our next Pokemon type is going to be a fire type, and from this fire type we're going to get ourselves, can't use Entei, can't use Groudon, can't use Sizzlipede. Can't use Cargo. Can't use Arceus. So I can't use Arceus Object. Can I have one I can use? Oh, and now I'm using Dark. Nope, I want Fire. So we're going to give ourselves, we're not going to give ourselves, but we're going to randomly generate why it's not working? I did you have this working a second ago? There we go. So we're going to give ourselves, finally get our Pokemon, and we get Flareon. So what I'll do is I'll breed another Eevee and get Flareon. So Flareon is our fire type. Let's see if we can get a flying or another psychic type, which will be great. So I just had a fire type. I want to do something different. I'm not going to go for 2 fire types in a row. So we get a bug type. Bug right at the top. And we get a there we go. So our next one is a Rabombi. And again, I have got a Rabombi. Rabombi. So that's our fairy type. So we're going to spin again. Next type is going to be a poison type. Okay, it's interesting. So we have the 2 types that I need. Come on, give me something I can use, please. Can't use Toxicity. So there we go. Our poison type is going to be a Stunky or a skunk tank. Okay, so let's do stunk tank. What is it evolved from? I always forget this. Skunk tank or stung tank? Skunk tank, I think it is. I just can't remember how to spell it. Skun tank. There we go. Scum Tank. So there's 5, so we need a 5th one, a 6th one should I say, which needs to be a decent type please, and short name so that I can fill it in. So our last type Pokemon is going to be a grass type, and it is going to be the Pokemon, no not, there we go, grass, thank you. Can't use Arceus, can't use Silvally, can't use Shaman as much as I want to. Okay, that's an interesting one. So we're going to get our final Pokemon to be a Decidueye. Now, the annoying thing is I don't think it's going to fit in. Decid... Should I fit it here? Okay, let's try Rabombi. There we go. Scum Tank. And then Decidueye. Nope, I spelled that wrong. Decidueye. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we start this off with a Glade and Frostlass, which again I have 2 of. So let's go find them. So like I said, I have got a Glade, but as I said, it is level 100. So unless I can get a Mao, which I don't think I have yet, I've got both females. One of these eggs is a route egg. If it's not a Mao, then I will be start using this Glade. So I'll come back to Glade. Let's go grab ourselves Frostlass. So we'll train Frostlass up. So Glade and Frostlass got Flareon and Rabombi. Let's just put these guys back here for a second. So I know. So we have Glade and Frostlass, Rabombi and Flareon. Flareon is here, but obviously I'm going to breed myself another Eevee. But I have to breed myself another Eevee so I can get Flareon back. Flareon and Rabombi, which is there. Rabombi and Skunk Tank and Decidueye. So I have a Rowlet. So there's Dartrix. Actually, have I got? No, I haven't yet. Okay. So we have a few decent types there. So a few that are definitely able to take on the both teams. I'll have a look at the typings properly once they've all fully evolved, just to sort of give myself an idea of what gym I'm going to take on, and then there's Stunky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hatch these eggs. Hopefully, the egg. Hopefully, the egg hatching is a. I know one of these is a Tyrogue. So what I'll do is I'll hatch these eggs quickly, and then hopefully, one that's it. If they're not a Mao, we will be stuck using the Mao Glade, which I'm gonna put that there now, just in case. If I haven't got a Mao thing, then what I'll do is I'll stick some of these guys into daycare, train them up. Let's just do that now, because I do want to try to take on the next gym this episode, so that way I can get the last episode before the Elite Four done. Decidueye and Stunky. Actually, you know what? I'll physically train up Stunky because I like Stunky. Now we've done that, I'm going to hatch these eggs, pray for a Mao route with good IVs. Let's have a look. IVs 3. Okay, that's weak. Every 4, so that's a high one. So I think this is my routes. Every 4 and every 5. So one of these is just a random. I know one of these is Tyrogue, and one is a Pig Knight, a Tepig, should I say. And I think the air catching now is my Tyrogue, my routes. No, Tyrogue, because obviously it's a lower IVs. So we're going to run around and hopefully get the Pokemon done. So let's go RTP and see what we can find. Ooh, a Mesa. I do need one of these to find some Pokemon. But like I said, hopefully one of these eggs do hatch into a Malrats. If not, then like I said, I'll start using Glade, which means once the other Pokemon get to close to level 50, I'll take them out. See if anyone can give me a few rare candies. I should see if anyone put rare candies on. No, they haven't. I did have some rare candies, but I used them off camera to get the rare candy challenge done. Obviously, I've still got to do that, but because obviously that wasn't a proper challenge. How many BDC? BDC. Let's have a look. How many I need to kill. I've only done 8 to 10%, so I could be here a while trying to get this 100% complete killing 5,000 Pokemon. Oh, no rats. Actually, can a female rats become Glade? I can't even remember. Okay, so now only a Mal can evolve into Glade, which is annoying, but not a lot I can do about that. Message I did 235k told me about it. So yeah, there is currently a building competition going on. Let's go TP to Granite then and see what his building is. Bear with me guys, I've just got to go onto Discord quickly on my phone. Ditto and Shiny Ditto. Wow. Message. Best build ever. Oh, I love that. Let's see if Granite has a orb. It's also, oh, I've just realised I haven't even got enough Pokemon to take this down. Headbutt. Oh, come on. Get this under. Oh, so you wanted to build a Mega Bearchan. Ouch. Oh, my neck. Right, so let's. I said this egg is close to hatching, so fingers crossed it is a. Ooh, Master Ball loop. Wow, detect. So helpful. One is another Sandy Castle, I think about it. And do. I need to catch. So I need to catch multiple of the same Pokemon just so I can evolve them and have both sets in the PC. Doesn't mean I need to get myself another. So yeah, after this I'm going to be heading on to a Disney server, which basically means if anyone hasn't seen it, you get to go on like all the different Disney rides. It's a nice little server. Obviously, in being quarantined, if you did plan to go to like, Disneyland, you get to go there. Some of the shows, or you see some of the shows on certain days and certain times. Obviously, they do it from, I believe it's American time. So obviously, for when it's like 3 o'clock for them, the time's like 3 o'clock for them. It's like 8 o'clock for us. So I mean, it's quite good, especially if but it's quite annoying if you want to see certain shows. Like, obviously, one of the shows is Happily Ever After. Obviously, I've seen that show hundreds of times, either through video or in real life, visiting the park. But obviously, seeing it how it's done in Minecraft is kind of interesting. So I do want to see that. Obviously, the show on Friday and Saturday, Thursday, Friday. I think it's 11, 4, 3, and 9, I think it is. Or something like that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, because obviously it'll be at time the show starts is 2 o'clock for us. So definitely worth checking out if you do want to get into the server and enjoy it. Let's go into the chat quickly. Let's go to Dayco quickly and check how our Pokemon are doing. 46 and 45. Okay, so these guys are nearly done. Let's sit down and put the Sandygast back with its partner. Where is Sandygast? Sandy, there it is. So let's see which one's bigger. So that's small, and this is huge. So we'll be using that one to evolve into a Palossand. And like I said, off camera I'll do lots of the challenges. So when you next come on, I'll probably have the challenges done and move on to tier 3 of them, which is a bit higher up, but better loot. Plus, it also means I have some hopefully have some rare candies from defeating all these wild Pokemon. So there's a Tyrogue that I was telling you about. Obviously, Tyrogue is one of the Pokemon I needed to complete the set of Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. I had the three here. Obviously, they're all male, so I couldn't get a Tyrogue. So someone on the server, it was. Let's see if they have the name here. It was. Are they still on? No, they're not. But they're not on the server. But they basically sent it to me after I helped them get the Spoink. Don't know why they need a single Spoink, but they did. So I just helped them get that, and they sent me Tyrogue as thanks, which was actually really helpful because obviously I do need a Tyrogue. Obviously, what I'm trying to do is, as I say, complete the sets. Come on, take your time. Complete the sets each generation. Anyone someone can send me a Bulbasaur, that'd be great. That means I can just knock that one out of the bag. And then that'll be all the sets there done. Don't know why Ivysaur keeps disappearing. It really bugs me. So yeah, obviously I'm working on getting Pidgeot. It's not in the PC, but I did have it. Spear on Fear I need to get. I need to evolve Clefairy to Clefable. Still can't find the Vulpix and Ninetales, even though they're like most common things. Additional that I can easily get. Paris and Parasect are easy. Diglett I've got 2 of, so I can evolve 1 to Dugtrio. Meowth I've got 1 of, so I need to catch another one. Poliwag, easy to find. Tentacle and Tentacruel, easy to find. If I need to catch more Geodudes to evolve the full line. Ponyta, I need another one to get Rapidash. Magnemite, I need to get another one to get a talking about Holly. And then basically this whole generation 1 is nearly done. I just need to get evolved certain Pokemon here and there, such as Tangler, Kangaskhan, Horsey, Scyther, Jinx. I need a Ditto, but Ditto is quite easy. Ditto is quite hard to get. Obviously, it means sacrificing a Mew, getting a chance to get a Mewtwo, but you can get it. On the start, I've already got the Omanyte, so I can easily evolve it. Snorlax is easy, and then I need to get Mew and Mewtwo, and then that's the whole set done. Zapdos again is the other one. But I said I need the orb for that one, so it could take a while, unless someone sends me an orb. Or I find one from a boss battle. So let's go to Vaco quickly and check on these Pokemon. So Frostlass is now level 50, so Frostlass can come out and go into the PC. Ready for the battle. I'm going to take Stunky out and put it in place. There we go. And like I said, this team, I do want to get this team fully evolved. Let's see how we're doing for the killing. 87.84. So yeah, it does take a while to tons of them, especially if they're all high levels. It takes like 3-4 hits. But if they're low levels like that it takes no time at all. But yeah, because what I'll do is I'll end the episode here, come back, probably in tomorrow, and we'll hopefully take on the last 2 gyms. Just because obviously this is going to take quite a while. I could jump straight into it with Glade and completely whitewash the team, but I don't think that'd be fair. Because obviously Glade is level 100. But if this last route ends up being a Mao, then I can easily put the level 100 back into place and level this one up instead off camera to get a Glade. But we'll see. As I said, it's close to hatching, so we'll let it hatch, and then we'll end the episode if it's not a Mao. But we'll have to see what the rest of the team is like once we're done. So as I say, it is close. I'd say it's about another 5 minutes from hatching or so. Let's go and put this away. All this rubbish away that I don't need. That in there for now, and see how we do. Which reminds me, I also need to check the gift chest because people haven't. Okay, so no gifts today. I do need to add someone to the wall. So let me go grab a sign quickly. Hopefully I haven't already added them. Don't think I have. But they're not on, so I don't know if I'm going to spell the name right. There it is. So it is Rex Manser. Okay. So yeah, that person over there, they're not actually over there. I don't know why their ID is showing as being over there. They're not in the sky, they're not around the area. But Rex Manser over there is the one who helped me with the Tyrogue, as well as a few other Pokemon here and there. So I'm going to be adding Rex Manser to the shout out. Also, congratulations, Rex Manser. And battle. I need to heal out my team before I can. I'm probably just doing music upstairs again, guys. This neighbour has no idea how loud they are, and it really bugs me because they will play it all day. And it literally blasts through the floor all the way down to our neighbour's wall. We actually get neighbours knocking on the door asking to turn it down, even though it isn't us. So quite annoying, but we know what we can do. Anyone got a hand? I know Pample's probably an easy one to find, but let's see. If I get another Pample, I'll see which one's better. No, okay. Daycare. I want to make sure certain Pokemon don't lose. Everyone below 42. Oh, Dartrix needs to come up. No, Flareon's on, my bad. So Flareon is now level 54. Great. So let's go put Flareon away. Ready for the gym. There we go, adaptability, spelled it right that time. Really? So that's a Tepig? Can I have the routes now, please? So this last one is my routes. I knew it would do that. Which one's better? You're enormous, so I'll evolve you. There we go. Oh, I'm also going to level 50 with this team. Big mistake. Come on. The student appointment takes so long. Come on. Sunky Lamp put a sucker punch instead of poison gas. Nice. So let's go to the other way. Into there. Slash daycare. Daycare. There we go. Spelled it right eventually. So Dartrix is close enough to level evolving. Message. Got any rare? The annoying thing is I said no one's selling rare candies, and I do need to kill a ton to get them. Let's run from this battle. I need to get a high level Pokemon before I can take on the big Pokemon. and message. Ooh, that is a good question. Do I want the Bulbasaur or do I want the rare candies? Okay, let's go TPA. Granite Gaming. Where's the bulb? Oh, where's the Bulbasaur? Let's find somewhere I can throw this out so I can see. How about here? How about here? How about here? Here? How about here? How about over here? How about over here? How much have you claimed, boy? Okay. How much have I got? Slash. Wow. Where? Pay. Run. Okay, so we now have that. I'm gonna put these rare candies away for a second, just because I don't want to use them just yet. I'm gonna keep my. No, don't know the quick doors. I want you to keep Pollen Puff. That's better move. Slash daycare. Here we go. Let's see how they're doing. Rabombi, Dartrix come out. There we go. Let's go and grab one. That usually is spawn. I'm not gonna curse it, but that does 10. Here we go. Bag, Pokeball, and Master Ball. Thanks. And there you go, guys. There's your legendary for this episode. Boom. I don't want Bulbs revolving. Slash home. So Bulbasaur needs to go away. Terrakion can come into the Legends box. Wherever the Legends box is, there it is. Back here. So there's Terrakion. Boom. Now we need to find the others. Bulbasaur. Where's Ivysaur? Ivysaur separately. Ivysaur is. There it is. And then Venusaur is in the thing. So let's have a look. How's our team doing? So there we go. We're now 65% complete. Let's go grab ourselves a rare candy and evolve Dartrix into a Decidueye. There we go. So Decidueye. There we go, and you can learn Spirit Shock instead of Sucker Punch. So Decidueye can now go into position. Boom. Daycare. Let's see how we're doing. Ribombee can now come out. Let's go Pokey. Let's put Ribombee away. I'll sort the moves out next episode. Well, actually, once I've got the whole team here. So unless this Glade is a male, the Routes is a female, then we'll just jump straight into the gym. If it isn't, if it's a female, if it's a male, then I have to train it up, and then we'll go take on the gym. If it's a female, then I'll just take the Glade and challenge the gym. And then I'll use a gender changer thing and change it to a token, change it to a male off camera, get it as a Glade. Oh, hiccups. I still need to do the shiny challenges. I really need to grab myself a stronger Pokemon so that I can take on higher level Pokemon. Actually, let's just check something. BDC show, because that was another legendary. How many more legendary? Oh, I still need a few. Damn. Okay. We're 87% complete. So yeah, let's say off camera. I'll just kill a ton of Pokemon, and hopefully get something decent. Let's take out. I'm not going to use any Pokemon from the teams. I'm just literally going to grab a Pokemon and use it. I'm also going off camera. I'm going to put Lycanroc into daycare and get that to level 100 because I absolutely love Lycanroc, and that's going to be my partner Pokemon. But for now, let's just use Eevee to take on the high level Pokemon. So the egg hatched, and it's also a female. Rats. So we will need to use the gender converter at some point, which I will do. But for now, let's check on the daycare and see how our Stunky is doing. Stunky is level 49, so I'm going to take you out and use a rare candy, and then we'll go straight for the gym and take it on. And then we'll end the episode there. So here we go. Stunky, you can go to level 50. And let's go. Boom. You can forget explosion. Right, here we go. So let's put Eevee back. Let's put all these Pokemon away for now. So Cranidos, come away. Spoink. Routes, you need to go here. Because you are going to be my... I think they've all got Trace if I might remember rightly. Synchronize. I think the only... Synchronize. Is Trace the hidden ability? Route. I need to check that. Let's have a... Dexter. I think Trace is Route's hidden ability. Oh no, it's telepathy. Okay, so yeah, I haven't got a hidden move on. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be my Gardevoir because it has Trace. So I'm going to put this one here and grab the rest of the team. And then we're going to go to the Pokemon Center, grab ourselves items. Stunky, come away from me, party. Here we go, this chest, not that chest. Boom. Let's put the feather away. And let's go Pokemon and check the team out. So we have, looking at our team, we have the Bug and Fairy, Psychic and Fighting, Poison and Dark, Fire, Ice and Ghost, Grass and Ghost, Bug and Fairy. So both teams, it's quite difficult with both teams. Obviously, Psychic moves have some okay moves. Let's forget Quiver Dance. Aromatherapy. Let's actually remember Quiver Dance for... No, keep that off it. Glade, let's see what you can learn. Let's go for Psycho Cut instead of Protect. Let's go for Leaf Blade instead of Restored Powered. I need more Psychic type moves. No, not Teleport, that's the rubbish. What else can we learn? What else can we learn? Aerial Ace, yes. Instead of Full Swipe, as much as Full Swipe is a good move. Stunk Tank, let's see what you can learn. Night Slash instead of Sucker Punch. Poison Gas instead of Belch, because Belch is used if it eats a move, great. If it doesn't, if it eats a berry, it's a great move. However, if it doesn't, it's a pretty useless move. Let's then go for Slash. Actually, no, that's not okay move. Actually, Venom Drench. What does Venom Drench do? A person put one direction, other person with as low as of a poison target. I mean, that's okay, but you need to poison the so Fire Spin instead of Last Resort. You have to use Fire Fang instead of Fire Spin. Then go for, I'll leave that as that is. Frostlass, let's see what you can learn. Ominous Wind is quite a cool move instead of Captivate. And then Draining Kiss instead of I'll leave that. And then Decidueye, what have you got? Shadow Snake. Okay, so they're okay moves. So let's go to gyms and take on the gym, because obviously Glade is super strong against fighting. And let's kick this off using Skunk Tank. Whoa. Okay. Oh great, it's got Moxie. Here we go. Galadian Rock. And we have a move that doesn't affect it. Great. Okay, so yep, it is going to be up to Galade, which is fine. Let's use a potion. Let's use a revival herb to revive the Decidueye. What's evolving? Oh great, it's got Mega Lucario. I'm doomed. Let's revive Glade, because Glade is, again, as I said, my powerhouse. Boom. This is up to Glade. Glade. Take it out and go for the win. Boom. I know that's cheating because I had a level 100. But hey, after this, all the gyms go up. So I do need level 100s for the next set of gyms. So, yeah, next set of gyms are going to be a case of training up the teams. And what I might do for the next set of gyms is use the current team I have. So basically, all these teams you see here, I can reuse them all. The same order, same teams, but they'll be all level 100, and let's see if the same teams can take on the next set of gyms. But like I say, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to get the quickly. Well, actually, no, I need to do the teams. So we need to go back to home storage, get a fighting type thing. So now remember symbols of fighting type. Let's do a black belt. Easy enough. Perfect. Jump up. Nice, jump up. So we need a sign, and then for the, as I said, we need a lot of steel and poison types for the final gym. So let's pray this last gym team gets them. So here we go. So we open up this random wheel. And let's spin. So our first Pokemon is going to be a Poison type. I love how both times so far I've had a type that I need. Poison. So can't use Toxel. So our Poison type is going to be a... Can't use Arceus, I can't use that. Oh, can I have a Pokemon I can use? Poison. Let's try this again. Poison. Generate. Generate 1. So there we go. Fine, we got 1. So our Poison type is going to be a Weezing. 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 Next, we have... next, our type is going to be a Water type. No, not poison, water. Thank you very much. Oh my god, give me the bloody water. There we go. So our water type is going to be a Mudkip. I don't think I have a Mudkip yet, so it's going to be a Mudkip. Damn it, what's Mudkip evolve into? I've literally forgotten the name. Marshtomp. And then it evolves into Swampert. There we go. I can't forget the name. Swampert. There we go. So it's a Weezing Swampert, which is a ground water on ground. Interesting typing. So next we spin the wheel. And we get a Dark type, which is super weak against Fairy. Damn it. And we get Pangoro. Pangoro. Pokemon number 4. Is going to be lagging. Still spinning. What's going on? Okay. Finally, another poison type. This will be interesting because I've already got 1. So, what was my poison type? It was Weezing. So I need something different. Weezing, and no, I can't use that. Can't use that. So our next poison type is going to be... sorry, if I get the same Pokemon again. So our poison type is going to be Skorupi or Drapion. I think that's the name then. I love I remembered that one, but I couldn't remember the... Oh, wrong way. Drapion. Right, Pokemon number 5, I said 6. Pokemon number 5 is going to be a flying type. So, up to flying. No, not fighting. Flying. Oh, damn it. Just had it. It's gone. Damn it. Here we go. So our flying type is going to be a Scyther, which will become a Sizzle. Don't think I have a Scyther yet, so I need to catch one. Sizzle. And then Pokemon number 6, to round this up, is going to be a dragon type. Dragon. Where's dragon? There it is, dragon. And it's going to be a... Can't use Dragon Bolt. Can't use Kyurem. Can't use Zekrom. Can't use the Elga. Oh wow. So there we go. Our dragon type is going to be a Kingdra. And I have got a Seadra, so I can with the dragon scale, so I just need to evolve it. Kingdra. So there is our team. One Weezing Swampert. Do I have a Mudkip? Mud? No. Do I have a... No. Do I have a... No, I don't. So I need to go and get myself a Mudkip. Weezing. I have got a Coughing. So I need to put these guys away. So let's go search Coughing. So there's Coughing. Nope, not there. Coughing, which will evolve into Weezing. Pangoro. I don't think I have a... Nope. What does Pangoro evolve from? I've literally forgotten. Pancham. So I haven't got a Pancham, so I need to catch a Pancham. Here we go. I'm going to need to catch a lot for this one. Pancham, Drapion. I've got Scroopy somewhere. There it is. Scroopy, which will become a Drapion. Just need to evolve it. Drapion, Scizor, and Kingdra. Nope. So I need to go catch 3 of them. And then the last one was a Kingdra, which I can do with Seadra. And let's see, anyone a... Yes, I've got 6 Seadra. We can either evolve that now. Someone's already caught it, hence why he's not accepting the TP. Wow. So there you go, guys. So I need to go catch them Pokemon stream. I'll do that off camera. I'll see if anyone has the. So guys, off camera, I'll go ahead and catch them last few Pokemon.